Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi.
Waalaikumsalam.
Start video please.
शुरू करना है।
इसकी आवाज में
बात क्यों नहीं हो रही है अभी तक?
फुल है आवाज तो
राजा राजा आवाज नहीं हो रही।
तेरी फुल है आवाज ठीक है। अब हो गई आवाज हो गई आवाज हो गई। हाँ वो शुरू कर रहे हैं। आवाज नहीं हो रही थी बिल्कुल।
Sakhav, I guess you're on mute.
Okay. Assalamu alaikum, guys. Were you able to hear me? For how long have I been on mute?
All
You
the
were
time.
mute the whole time.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I didn't know I was on mute. So, inshallah, we will start now. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, everyone.
Walaikum salam.
A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. I seek refuge in Allah from shaitan, the outcast. And we start in the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Oh Lord, expand my chest, make easy my task, and remove the knot from my tongue so that everyone may understand. So, ahlan wa sahlan. Welcome everyone to today's class. Wa marhaban bikum, and welcome everyone. We will start, inshallah. We have seen three practice dialogues, and we have seen a lot of exercises. This is the homework which we did yesterday. A few of you got it correct, and a few of you had, say, mistakes in one area, okay? So, to simplify, we will do one thing going ahead. What we will do, one second. What we will do is a simplification going forward, is that we will not skip the ending vowels. What I mean is, we could read this as ana turkiyun or ana turki. Okay. Now what we will do is to help with grammar going forward and to make it simplified for now, we will read this as ana turkiyun with the ending vowels. So this will be ana turkiyun. This would be ana suriyatun. This would be ana misriyatun. Ana pakistaniyun. and ana turkiyatun. Okay, so we will read with all of the ending vowels. We will not skip the ending vowels. And inshallah, with that, I think everyone should be able to get it easily and will not say have this confusion on some of the ending sounds which we have been having in the homework. So we will do a bit of practice in terms of how the grammar works with these words, and then inshallah we will try this exercise again. So I will go down. I will read this first. So unnutur vastame. So listen and hear, and then we'll do some practice, and after this we will go back to the exercises inshallah. So this is ana talibun, ana mudarrisun, ana talibatun, anta misriyun, anta turkiyun, anta suriyun. When we go to anta, so ana means I. Ana talibun means I am a talib, I am a student. Ana talibun का मतलब है मैं हूं तालिब. Ana mudarrisun, मैं हूं मुदर्रिस, मतलब I am the teacher, मैं हूं टीचर, मैं सिखाता हूं. Ana tabibun, मैं हूं डॉक्टर. Ana misriyun, मैं इजिप्ट का हूं, मैं मिस्र का हूं. Ana turkiyun, मैं टर्किश हूं. Ana suriyun, मैं सीरियन हूं, मैं सीरिया का हूं. Now when we go to anta and huwa, the words are the same. This does not change when we go to anta or huwa. I notice anta and huwa are both masculine. Okay, so when we say ana, we use this form. When we say anta or huwa, for the masculine case, we also use the same words. So it would be anta talibun, anta mudarrisun, anta tabibun, anta misriyun, anta turkiyun, huwa suriyun. Anta suriyun, huwa suriyun. So the words are the same. So you are a talib, you are a student, you are a teacher, you are tabibun, you are a doctor, anta misriyun, you are Egyptian, anta turkiyun, you are Turkish, anta suriyun. So you, masculine, all of these cases will still be the same. When we say with huwa talibun, huwa mudarrisun, huwa tabibun. 1 minute, let me stop disable annotation and let me clear up the annotation. Okay, now let us continue. So we have huwa will be the same words. Okay, so Sadia, you volunteer and you read these words with huwa. So you've got to read huwa talibun, huwa mudarrisun, and so on. So you read with huwa all of these words and you explain their meanings to us.
Sure. Huwa talibun, huwa mudarrisun, huwa tabibun, huwa misriyun, huwa turkiyun, huwa suriyun.
Suriyun. So read it with the ending vowels.
Huwa suriyun.
Huwa suriyun. Okay, so what are the meanings?
Talibun is student.
Huwa talibun, what would be the meaning be?
Huwa talibun.
What is huwa? What is huwa? Huwa is he. So huwa talibun, what would the meaning be?
He is a student.
Very good. Next.
He is a doctor.
Second. Huwa
Mudarrisun.
mudarrisun. Yes.
Mudarris. Huh? Work like working thing is a carpenter or something. What is that?
We'll go back to the lesson. We saw mudarris. Here. So this is mudarris. So what is this?
Teacher.
Teacher, very good. So dars, okay? Dars means lesson. Now we are in a darsul awwal, the first lesson. So dars means lesson. Mudarris is a person who teaches lessons. So mudarris is a person who teaches the dars, he is a teacher. Okay. So dars is lesson, mudarris is a teacher. So mudarris would be teacher.
He is a teacher.
Very good. Next, third.
What is
Who are
Tabibun?
Tabibun?
Tabibun is teacher. Yeah,
Tabib?
no.
Tabibun?
Doctor.
Ada, keep chatting, no.
Sadia, you've got to explain who are Tabibun.
He is a
Yeah.
Adnan, let Sadia answer. Tabibun. We'll go back to Tabibun.
Tabibun.
This is Tabibatun. This is female. What you have there is male. So what is
he is a
Tabibun?
doctor.
Very good. So remember Tabiyat.
What I'm talking is coming in the list, sir.
Yes, Adnan.
Adnan, you need to go on mute. Or you need to speak slowly. We can hear everything that you're speaking. Okay. So only Sadia answer who are Tabibun. So remember Tabiyat. Okay. So we ask people, तुम्हारी तबीयत कैसी है? तो तबीयत is health. Tabib is doctor. Okay. So Tabibun would be doctor.
Not no.
Fourth.
Huwa Misriyun. He is from Misr.
Yes, he is Egyptian. This,
Huwa Turkiyun. He is from Turkey.
he is Turkish.
Huwa Suriyun. He is from Syria.
He is from Syria. Syrian. Now the correct answer is he is Egyptian. Okay, that is the perfect answer. Now when you say he is from Egypt, you will say huwa min Misr. So min means from. Okay, so if you want to say textbook answer, he is from Egypt, the answer will be huwa min Misr. The correct perfect answer for huwa Misriyun is he is Egyptian. He is Turkiyun means Turkish. Surian means Syrian. Okay, very good. MashaAllah. Now we will see the same words in the feminine case. Okay, so ana is the same word. This is for I, feminine. Okay, anta would become anti, huwa would become here. So this would be she. This would be you, feminine. This would be she. Okay, so she is feminine by default. So talibun would become talibatun. Let me highlight this. Talibun would become talibatun. Ana talibatun. Ana mudarrisatun. Ana tabibatun. Ana misriyatun. Ana turkiyatun. Ana suriyatun. The difference between these words on the left and these words on the right is the tun or the ta marbuta ending. So tabib becomes tabibatun, tabibun becomes tabibatun, mudarrisun becomes mudarrisatun, tabibun becomes tabibatun, misriyun becomes misriyatun, turkiyun becomes turkiyatun, suriyun becomes suriyatun. Okay, so the difference in the adjective for all of these words is the ta marbuta ending. And this is what you need to keep in mind. So when you don't have a ta or a tun ending, it is masculine. The moment you add a tun ending, in most cases, in majority of the cases, it is going to be feminine. Okay. Now, next we'll do practice. So Hazik, you read these examples with the anti form. So anti, the words will be the same. So it will be the feminine version of the words. It will be anti talibatun, anti mudarrisatun, and the meanings will be you are tabibatun, and this would be anti talibatun. This would be student, feminine. Mudarrisatun, this would be teacher, feminine. Okay, so we have done two. Now what you've got to do is you've got to do anti talibatun and the words below and explain their meaning. Okay, so Hazik, you will do with anti talibatun and explain that meaning.
Anti talibatun is you are student.
Yes.
Anti mudarrisun is that you are a teacher.
Come again. Repeat this again.
Anti Mudarisatun.
Mudarisatun. Very good.
You are a teacher.
Very good.
Anti Tobibatun.
Yes.
You are a doctor.
Yes.
Anti Mudarisatun. You are an Egyptian.
No. Come. Repeat this again.
Misriyatun.
Misriyatun. Very good.
Anti Misriyatun. You are an Egyptian.
Yes.
Anti Turkiyatun. You are a Turkish.
Yes. Very good.
Anti Syriatun.
Suriyatun.
Suryatun.
Very good. MashaAllah.
Syria.
Correct. Now do the here form as well with all of these words.
Here Talibatun.
Mhm.
Here Mudarisatun.
Mhm.
Here Tobibatun.
Mhm.
Here Misriyatun.
Very good.
Here Turkiyatun.
Very good. MashaAllah.
Here,
Last.
here Suryatun.
Very good. And what is the meaning?
For Tobibatun is a student. You are she is a student.
She is a student. Very good. Good. So the rest
She
are
is a
easy.
teacher.
So the moment you have she is a student, the rest will be she is a teacher, she is a doctor, etc. Okay. Very good. MashaAllah. So this is simple, right? So ana talibatun, ana talibun, ana talibatun, and so on and so forth. We'll do for the other words as well. Now next, coming to min. Min means from. Aina means where. So who will explain to me what is min aina anta? Adnan, you explain to me what is min aina anta?
Min aina anta is where are you from?
Very good. If you want to go word by word, it will be from where are you? Okay, this is masculine or feminine? This is boy or girl? Adnan? Anta, you will say for a boy or for a girl?
For a boy.
Boy, very good. So this is masculine. Min aina anti is same you feminine. Min aina huwa is from where is he masculine. And min aina here is from where is she feminine. Okay, so pretty easy so far. Okay, no big difficulty. We'll go to the fourth. So fourth is answers to these questions. So when someone asks min aina anta or min aina anti, we will answer ana, because from where are you? We will answer I am, because someone's asking me. So from where are you? I am from this place. What is your name? Ma ismuka. We will say ismi. My name is Muhammad. My name is Saqib. My name is Adnan. My name is Hazik. My name is Fuzail. Okay. So min aina anta, the answer will always be ana. And the part which you need to pay attention is these words are the same. So whether we have masculine, feminine, whatever case we take, these words here are all the same. Let me remove this box and let me. So whether we have ana, anta or anti, huwa or here, the countries do not change. Okay. So when I say I am Turkish, it is about me and I am feminine. But the country itself, so when I say I am from India, or Sadia says I am from India, or Adnan says I am from India, or Hifsa says I am from India, or Afifa says I am from India, the India itself is the same. The India is not masculine or feminine. So Ana Minal Hind is going to be the same answer whether I say it, or Adnan says it, or Sadia says it. Okay, this is one of the mistakes which few people made with the practice that we did. So you cannot say Ana min Turkiyatun, that would be wrong. So Ana Turkiyatun means I am Turkish. Okay, Ana min Turkiya means I am from Turkey, and the Turkiya itself is going to be the same for the anta form. If I make this A and if I call this B, the form is going to be the same. Okay, so Ana min Pakistan Ana min Turkey, Ana min Misr, Ana min Syria. The form is all going to be the same. So I am from Pakistan, I am from Syria, I am from Egypt, I am from Syria. These words do not change for any of these cases. So whether we have ana, anta, anti, you masculine, you feminine, huwa, he, or he or she, these words are always going to be the same. Okay. Now we will go back to this homework exercise and let us have Fuzail. Fuzail, मेरी आवाज आ रही है आपको? ना फैसल भाई शायद आप म्यूट पे हो, आपके स्क्रीन पे ना एक माइक का एक बटन होगा, वो आपको दबाना है। आप वो दबाओगे तभी हम आपको सुन पाएंगे, वरना हम आपको नहीं सुन पाएंगे। फैसल भाई आप अनम्यूट कर पा रहे हो अपने आप को? नहीं। ओके, लुक्स लाइक फैसल भाई हैज इश्यूज ट्राइंग टू म्यूट हिमसेल्फ। ठीक है, अभी आप म्यूट पे नहीं हो फैसल भाई, मेरी आवाज आ रही है?
जी आपकी आवाज आ रही है।
ओके, वेरी नाइस। तो आपने इसी के लिए अनम्यूट करना। ठीक है, तो अभी फुज़ैल प्रैक्टिस करेंगे। ठीक है, तो प्रैक्टिस है ये वाला एक्सरसाइज। ठीक है, तो मिसाल या एग्जाम्पल है, वर्ड्स है तुर्कीयुन और तुर्किया। ठीक है, तुर्कीयुन मतलब टर्किश, मैं तुर्कीयुन हूं। अना मिन तुर्किया, मैं हूं तुर्की से। ठीक है, तो ये दो वर्ड्स डिफरेंट है। तुर्कीयुन मतलब मैं अपने बारे में बात कर रहा हूं, तुर्किया मतलब मैं इस देश के बारे में बात कर रहा हूं। ठीक है, तुम्हें अभी एग्जाम्पल्स बनाना है। आप अना फॉर्म यूज करोगे सूरियतुन से और सूरिया से। सूरियतुन मतलब कोई लड़की बोल रही है कि मैं सीरियन हूं, और वो बोल रही है कि मैं इस देश से हूं जिसका नाम है सूर्या। ठीक है, तो आपको अना के साथ ये एग्जाम्पल्स बोलना है, इन वर्ड्स के साथ, सूरियतुन के साथ और सूर्या के साथ। आप बोलिए फुज़ैल।
अना सूरियतुन।
वेरी गुड।
अना मिन सूरिया।
अना मिन सूर्या। तो तुम्हारा आंसर था, अफीफा का आंसर था?
मेरा।
तुम्हारा आंसर था। ठीक है, वेरी गुड। नाउ नेक्स्ट अफीफा आप बताएंगे, अगर तुम बोल रहे हो ठीक है कि ये लड़की सूरियतुन है, तो आप हुआ बोलोगे या हिया बोलोगे?
हिया।
हिया, वेरी गुड, क्योंकि शी लड़की है। ठीक है, तो हिया के साथ सेम आंसर आप कैसे दोगे?
हिया सूरियतुन।
वेरी गुड। नेक्स्ट सेकंड, हिया मिन।
हिया मिन सूर्या।
हिया मिन सूर्या, वेरी गुड। नेक्स्ट वाला भी बताओ अफीफा। तो अना।
अना मिस्रियतुन।
अना मिस्रियतुन, वेरी गुड।
अना मिन मिस्र।
अना मिन मिस्र, वेरी गुड। और हुआ होगा ये या हिया होगा?
हिया।
हिया, वेरी गुड। हिया के साथ आंसर क्या होगा?
हिया मिस्रियतुन।
वेरी गुड, हिया मिस्रियतुन।
हिया हिया अंति मिस्र।
नहीं, हिया और अंति अलग अलग वर्ड्स हैं। हिया आएगा, जब हिया आएगा तो अंति नहीं आएगा। देखो, तो हिया मतलब वो लड़के, ठीक है, अंति मतलब आप। तो जब आप इस लड़की के बारे में बात कर रहे हो तब अंति नहीं बोल सकते हो। अंति आप तब बोलोगे जब आप बात कर रहे हो अपने माँ से, या बात कर रहे हो सादिया से, तो आप बोलोगे अंति। ठीक है, या हिफ्जा से बात कर रहे हो तो आप बोलोगे मिन आइना अंति या हिफ्जा, क्योंकि तुम हिफ्जा से बात कर रहे हो। लेकिन जब तुम लड़की के बारे में बात कर रहे हो तो अंति नहीं आएगा, सिर्फ ही आएगा। तो क्वेश्चन क्या होगा या आंसर क्या होगा? हिया मिस्र के साथ आपको आंसर देना।
हिया मिस्र।
नहीं, हिया मिस्रियतुन, शी इज टर्किश। मिस्र के साथ क्या कैसा आएगा आंसर?
हिया मिन मिस्र।
हिया मिन मिस्र, वेरी गुड। अना मिन तुर्किया, अना मिन सूरिया, हिया मिन सूरिया, अना मिन मिस्र, हिया मिन मिस्र। ठीक है, तो ये आपको देखना है, जो आपके बुक में 35 पेज में है, ठीक है। तो जब हम बोलेंगे मिस्र, कोई भी फॉर्म बोलेंगे तो बीच में मिन आएगा, ठीक है, क्योंकि जब मैं बोल रहा हूं कि हिया वो लड़की, मिस्र एक देश है, ठीक है, और ये लड़की एक लड़की है, तो दोनों के बीच में कुछ तो कनेक्शन होना चाहिए, क्योंकि लड़की और देश के बीच में कुछ तो लिंक होना चाहिए कि मैं बोल रहा हूं लड़की और देश के बीच में कनेक्शन क्या है, तो वो होगा हिया मिन मिस्र, ठीक है, क्लियर। नेक्स्ट वाला भी बोलना आफीफा। तो नेक्स्ट का आंसर है पाकिस्तान, पाकिस्तानियुन और पाकिस्तान, ठीक है। तो इसका आंसर क्या होगा विद अना?
अना पाकिस्तानियुन।
वेरी गुड। और नेक्स्ट?
अना मिन पाकिस्तानी।
नहीं,
पाकिस्तान।
अना मिन
पाकिस्तान।
पाकिस्तान, वेरी गुड। हुआ के साथ आंसर क्या होगा अभी?
हुआ पाकिस्तानियुन।
वेरी गुड,
हुआ मिन पाकिस्तान।
very good. Now last question is to you, Hifza. Okay, you need to, can you hear me?
Yes.
Very good. So now you have to give answers with ana for these words. So the words are Turkiyatun and Turkiya, and what we said at the starting of the class is we will say with the ending vowels. So we will say Turkiyatun, Pakistaniyun, Misriyatun, we will say with the ending vowels. Okay, so we will not say Turkiya, although it is correct, but for the sake of ease and for the sake of learning grammar going forward, we will say Turkiyatun. We will say with the un. Okay, so now you've got to say what would be the answer with ana for Turkiyatun and Turkiya.
Ana Turkiyatun.
Very
Ana
good.
Turkiya.
No. Ana, second.
अना मिन तुर्कियतुन।
No. Ana min.
अना मिन तुर्की।
So this word will not change. Okay. These words, the country names, will not change in any form. So ana min Turkiya, huwa min Turkiya, hiya min Turkiya, anta min Turkiya, anti min Turkiya. This Turkiya will always be the same. It is only this word. So it is only Turkiyatun. 1 minute.
Kakabaya,
Yes.
someone named U has joined.
Yes, I don't know who is who, but he's not disturbing, so it's okay. Let him be in the call. Okay.
Zahan, I don't know who.
Okay. So Turkiyatun will change. Okay. So Turkiyatun is feminine. Masculine will be Turkiyun. But the Turkiya itself will never change. So Turkiya is always going to be Turkiya. That's what you need to note. Okay. So what will be the answer, Hifza? With Turkiya?
Ana min Turkiya.
Ana min Turkiya. Okay. Now give me the same answer with the third person. So will it be Hua or Hiya?
Here.
Okay. So Hiya is correct. So it is feminine. So it's going to be Hiya. And what will be the answer with Hiya?
Hiya Turkiyatun.
Hiya Turkiyatun. And this one?
Hiya min Turkiya.
Hiya min Turkiya. Very good. If it is who, okay, it is, if it is a boy, okay, so if it is, say, a boy over here, what would be the answer for a boy with Turkiyun and Turkiya? What would be the answer be? So if we say the same thing with Hua, let me go back. So if we say the same example questions with Hua, what would the answer be?
Huwa.
Will it be Turkiyun or Turkiyatun?
Turkiyun.
Turkiyun. So you have to remove this ta, okay? So with Hua, the ta will go out. And what would the answer be?
Huwa Turkiyun.
Hua Turkiyun. Very good. And next?
Huwa Turkiya.
Repeat again.
Turkiya.
Again.
Huwa min Turkiya.
Huwa min Turkiya. So with the second word, with the country, Turkiya, Pakistan, Misr, Syria, Turkiya, we will have min. With the first one, Turkiyun, Turkiyatun, etc. So when we say Turkish, Syrian, Egyptian, we will not say min. Min will only be used with the country. Now we will do one practice with Zahan. Can you hear me, Zahan? Zahan, can you hear me? Can you go on unmute?
Yes, sir, teacher.
Assalamu alaikum, Zahan.
Assalam.
Ahlan wa sahlan. Welcome to today's class. So everyone, Zahan is joining us for the first time today. We will do one practice with Zahan and then we will continue our lesson, inshallah. Zahan, what you need to do is I will say these words and you need to repeat after me, okay? So the words are Turkiyun and Turkiya. The answer is Ana Turkiyun. You have to repeat Ana Turkiyun.
Okay. Ana Turkiyun.
Very good, mashallah. And next is Turkiya. Turkiya is this country. Okay, so Turkiya is the country of Turkey. And for this, the answer will be Ana min Turkiya. Ana min Turkiya. So Ana means I, min means from, Turkiya means Turkey, the country. So repeat after me, Zahan. Ana min Turkiya.
Ana min Turkiya.
Very good. Now, next is a girl. Okay. And the country is Syria. So she will say, Ana Suriyatun. Suriyatun or Suriyun means Syrian. Suriyatun we will say because it is a girl. Okay, so it will be Ana Suriyatun. Okay, the tun or the ta will get added at the end because it is a girl. So here the answer will be Ana Suriyatun. Repeat after me, Zahan.
Ana Suryatun.
Very good. Now the next word is Suriya. And here, because it is a country, the answer will be Ana min Suriya. So I am from Suriya. Ana min Suriya. Repeat after me.
Ana min Suriya.
Ana min Suriya. Very good, mashallah. Now we will continue the lesson, Zahan, and you need to pay attention, okay? Because we've done some of these lessons before. You're doing it for the first time. So you need to pay extra attention and extra focus so that you learn quickly, inshallah. Okay? Okay, so now you can go on mute. We will continue the lesson. This is the question. Who will tell me, is this a yes or no question, whose answer will be yes or no, or is it a WH question? So I'll give you an example. If I ask Sadia, hello Sadia, are you Indian? What would your answer be, Sadia?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm Indian.
Yes, I'm Indian. So is this a yes or no question or a WH question?
Yes or no question.
Yes or no question, because your answer is going to be either yes or no. WH question, the answer will be what,
Give me the
Who-
password and link.
when, where. So anything starting with WH is going to be a WH question. Okay. So when I say Hal Anta Pakistani or Hal Anta Pakistaniyun, is this a yes or no question or a WH question? Sadia. Hal Anta Pakistaniyun.
Me is asking.
Question to you, Sadia. Is this a WH question or a yes or no question? Hal Anta Pakistaniyun.
Al Anta Pakistanian is a
Are you Pakistani? It is a yes or no question because are you Pakistani? Okay, so I'm asking are. So whenever we have hal, it is a yes or no question. Okay, so if I ask you, is your name Sadia? I will ask hal ismuki Sadia. So hal is always used for a yes or no question. What would be your answer, Sadia, if I ask you hal ismuki Sadia? Is your name Sadia? What would be your answer? Your answer will be either Naam or la. La means no, naam means less. Yes. So if I ask you, hal ismuki Sadia, will your answer be naam or la?
Hindustani.
Sahaga, there's a problem with my network. Just a minute.
Okay. Hazik, question to you. Hal ismuka Hazik, will your answer be naam or la?
Naam.
Naam, because your name is Hazik. So naam means yes, and la means no. Okay, and hal is always used for yes or no questions. So the questions are: hal anta Pakistaniyun, hal anta Turkiyun, hal anta Misriyun, hal anta Suriyun, hal anta Pakistaniyun, hal anta. So anta will stop till here because these words are feminine. So ana is going to stop till these words here. When we go to these words at the bottom, it's going to be hal anti Pakistaniyatun, hal anti Turkiyatun, hal anti Misriyatun, hal anti Suriyatun. Okay. Now Hifza, you've got to explain to us the meaning of these questions. So hal is always used for yes or no questions. What is anta? Yeah, Hifza, what is the translation of anta?
You,
You. And is this boy or girl?
boy,
Boy, masculine. Anti, is it masculine or feminine? Anti, is it used for a boy or a girl?
girl,
Girl. Okay, so it's anti is you, hal is R. So you've got to translate for us hal anti Pakistaniyun or hal anta Pakistaniyun. What would the meaning be?
are you Pakistani?
Very good. Hal anta Turkiyun.
Are you Turkish?
Very good. Hal anta Misriyun.
Are you Egyptian?
Very good. Hal anta Suriyun.
Are you Syrian?
Very good. And this is all used for a boy or for a man, for anyone who is masculine. Now next, read these examples and translate it for us, please.
Hal anti Pakistaniyun?
Repeat it again.
Hal anti Pakistaniyatun?
Very good. Pakistaniyatun. So you need to end with the tun. Okay, continue.
Hal anti Turkiyatun?
Very good.
Hal anti Misriyatun?
Very good.
Hal anti Suriyatun?
Very good. Next set of examples is Naam ana Pakistaniyun. Yes, I am Pakistani. Naam ana Turkiyatun. Naam ana Misriyun. Naam ana Pakistaniyun, Turkiyun, Misriyun. Naam ana Suriyun. Naam ana Pakistaniyatun. So these examples at the bottom are feminine. The ones at the top are masculine. So the feminine answers will be Naam ana Pakistaniyatun, Naam ana Turkiyatun, Naam ana Misriyatun, Naam ana Suriyatun. Okay, pretty easy. Next, we have seen examples of how you introduce someone. Hada akhi. Who will explain to me what is the meaning of hada akhi?
Brother.
The complete meaning?
My brother.
Again. Sorry.
He is my brother.
This is my brother. So who is he? Yes. So who hada? The difference is this. Okay. So this for masculine will be hada. This feminine will be hadihi. Okay. So hada akhi. So what is the meaning?
This is my brother.
This is my brother. And why are you saying my? Because of the E, okay? So akhi, sadiqi, the E here means I. Ismi Khalid. So the E means me. Okay, so the E means my. Hada sadiqi. What's the meaning of this? Hada sadiqi.
Brother. This is my friend. This is my friend.
This is my
Friend.
You're not there.
هذا صديقي. What is the meaning? هذا صديقي.
This is my brother. This is my friend.
This is my friend. هذه أختي. What is the meaning of this? What is أخت?
Sister.
Sister. So أخ is brother, أخت is sister. هذه صديقتي. This is my friend. And this is my friend for female. Okay. This is اسمي خالد, اسمي خولة, اسمي خليل, اسمي خديجة. So this is my name is Khalid, my name is Khadija, my name is Khalil, my name is Khalid, Khawla, Khalil, Khadija. Okay. So now we'll have someone introducing themselves, and let's start with Afifa. तो अफीफा आपको बोलना है मेरा नाम है अफीफा. आप कैसे बोलोगी?
इसमें अफीफा.
इसमें अफीफा. ठीक है. यहाँ पे ये वाले एग्जांपल्स में खालिद, खलील, खालिद, खौला, खलील, खदीजा, बॉय कौन सा है और गर्ल कौन सा है?
खालिद. लड़की है खौला. खालिद लड़का.
ओके, वेरी गुड. तो ये है मैस्कुलिन लड़का, खौला
लड़की.
लड़की, खलील
लड़का.
लड़का और खदीजा
लड़की.
लड़की. वेरी गुड. Now we will do practice exercises. Okay, so these exercises, I will say a word. You've got to say, is it right or is it left? Okay, so your answer will be al yamin or al yasar. Okay, al yamin means right. Al yasar means left. Okay, we will start the practice with Afifa. So Afifa, मैं एक word बोलूँगा, ठीक है? तो इस्तमे तुम दआ अलामता सही फी मुरब्बइल मुनासिबा. तो मैं एक word बोलूँगा, आपको बोलना है आंसर अल यमीन है या अल यसार है. ठीक है? तो पहला word है तबीब. ठीक है? तो तबीब मैं बोल रहा हूँ, आपको बोलना है आंसर अल यमीन है या अल यसार है.
यजार. यजार.
अल यसार. ठीक है, क्योंकि ये तबीब है. नेक्स्ट मुहंदिस. मुहंदिसुन. मुहंदिसुन यमीन है, अल यमीन है या अल यसार है?
यसार.
अल यसार, क्योंकि ये है मुहंदिस, ये एक लड़की है. ठीक है, तो मोस्टली ये होगी तबीबा. ठीक है, तो आंसर इज अल यसार. थर्ड आंसर क्वेश्चन है तबीबुन. तबीबुन.
यमीन.
तबीबुन. यमीन ये है तबीबुन.
हिसार
यस सर, क्योंकि ये है डॉक्टर, ठीक है, तो इनके पास स्टेथोस्कोप है जो लेफ्ट वाले पिक्चर में है। अब ये वाला केस मुदर्रिसन, और अभी आंसर देंगे फुजैल, ठीक है, तो फुजैल आपको आंसर देना और आपको ही आंसर देना है, ठीक है। तो मुदर्रिसन, तो अल यमीन या अल यसार?
यसार
मुदर्रिसन, अल यमीन या अल यसार?
यमीन
क्यों? मुदर्रिसन क्या है?
इंजीनियर
नहीं, मुदर्रिसन दर्स,
टीचर टीचर टीचर
ठीक है। तुम्हारा आंसर है, अफीफा का आंसर है?
मेरा
नहीं, अफीफा ने बोला तुम्हें, मुझे सुनाई दिया था। तो मुदर्रिसन, ठीक है, तो यह है दर्स, जो दर्स सिखाते हैं वो है टीचर। तो नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, मुदर्रिसतुन, मुदर्रिसतुन, आपको बोलना है अल यमीन है या अल यसार है? तो अल यमीन अल यसार, आंसर क्या है?
अल यमीन
अल यमीन, क्यों?
टीचर
मुदर्रिसतुन लड़का है लड़की है?
लड़की
तो अल यमीन है या अल यसार है?
अल यसार
अल यसार। अल यमीन का आंसर क्या होगा? ये क्या है? ये मुदर्रिसतुन है, अल यसार। अल यमीन क्या है? टीचर मेल को क्या बोलता है? मेल टीचर को
मुदर्रिसन।
मुदर्रिसन, ठीक है। तो ये ता जो है लास्ट में वो नहीं आएगा जब लड़का टीचर है। तो ये है मुदर्रिसतुन। ये क्या है फुजैल, जो अल यमीन में है, लड़का टीचर को क्या बोलता है?
सादिया।
फुजैल?
टीचर
अरबी में क्या बोलते हैं?
मुदर्रिसत
मुदर्री
सतुन
मुदर्रिसतुन, ये है लड़की टीचर। लड़का टीचर को क्या बोलता है?
मुदर्रिसन
मुदर्रिसन, ठीक है। तो इसमें जब हम ये वाला केस बोलते हैं तो हम ये वाला जो ता है उसको कट कर देंगे, ठीक है। ये ता तभी आएगा जब हम लड़की के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं, ठीक है। लास्ट क्वेश्चन है तौलिबतुन। तौलिबतुन, तो आपको बोलना है अल यमीन है अल यसार है? अदनान, यू आर डिस्टर्बिंग द क्लास। फुजैल, तौलिबतुन, अल यमीन अल यसार, आपको सुन के आंसर देना है। तौलिबतुन,
अल यमीन
अल यमीन, क्यों?
लड़की है।
तौबीबतुन भी लड़की है, दोनों लड़की है। तौलिबतुन क्यों?
लड़की
क्योंकि तौलिबतुन है स्टूडेंट, तौबीबतुन है टीचर, ठीक है। और मैंने पूछा तौलिबतुन, तो स्टूडेंट है टू द राइट, ठीक है। तो अल यमीन। सेम एक्सरसाइज हम करेंगे, इस पर करेंगे हमारे साथ हिफ्जा। तो हिफ्जा, आपका क्वेश्चन है हादा अखी, हादा अखी, और आपको बोलना है अल यमीन है अल यसार है?
अल यमीन।
अल यमीन, वेरी गुड। नाउ सेकंड हम ऐसे करेंगे, ठीक है। तो ये है नंबर 2। तो सेकंड क्वेश्चन है अंत मुदर्रिसन। तो अल यमीन अल यसार? अंत मुदर्रिसन।
अल यसार।
अंत मुदर्रिसन।
अल यमीन।
Al Yamin, because Anta is boy, masculine. Mudarrisun is also masculine. What will be female teacher? Female teacher को क्या बोलते हैं?
Al-anti.
Yes. और teacher को क्या बोलते हैं? Mudarrisatun. Very good. Third, your question is ana muhandisun. Ana muhandisun. Al-yamin, al-yasar.
Al-yamin.
Al-yamin. ठीक है, तो जैसे ये एक फीमेल टीचर है, ये एक फीमेल इंजीनियर है, ये एक मेल इंजीनियर है. The answer is al-yamin. तो this is the answer. Now fourth, fifth और sixth हमारे साथ आंसर करेंगे हाजिक. ठीक है, तो हाजिक तुम्हारा क्वेश्चन है हुआ सदीकती, सॉरी हिया सदीकती. आंसर क्या है? अल यमीन अल यसार. हिया सदीकती.
al-yamin.
Al yamin. Very good. Fifth, the question is hiya talibatun. Hiya talibatun.
al-yasar.
Al yasar. Very good. Last question is hadihi sadiqati. Hadihi sadiqati.
al-yamin.
Al yamin, because it is a girl. So hadihi is female. Sadiqati is also female because of the ta ending. It is al yasar. Now, the next practice will be done by Adnan. Okay? And Adnan, this exercise is very simple. I will read a question. You need to give the answer. Is it alif, ba, jim, or dal? Okay? So alif, ba, jim, dal. You need to tell what is the answer. Okay? I will say a question and you need to say alif, ba, jim, dal. Okay? Question number 1 is min aina anti? Ana min Suriya. Hal anti Suriyatun? Naam, ana Suriyatun. I will repeat. I will repeat. Min aina anti? Ana min Suriya. Hal anti Suriyatun? Naam, ana Suriyatun. Alif, ba, jim, dal.
Alif.
Why alif?
They are talking about like I think it is alif because
Okay. You are saying question number 1. Answer is
alif.
alif. Okay. Now question number 2.
Okay.
Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum assalam. Ismi Muhammad. Masmuka. Ismi Ali. I will repeat second question again. Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum assalam. Ismi Muhammad. Masmuka. Ismi Ali. That is second question. So alif, ba, jim, dal.
Jim.
Second you're saying is
Jim.
jim.
1 minute.
Jim. Okay. Third, you're ready, Adnan? Adnan, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Third question. Kaifa haluka bi khairin walhamdulillah. Wa kaifa haluka anta bi khairin walhamdulillah. I'll repeat the question. Kaifa haluka bi khairin walhamdulillah. Wa kaifa haluka anta bi khairin walhamdulillah. That is the third question. So which one is it?
Ba.
Sorry, Adnan, come again.
Ba.
Third you're saying is ba. Okay, now fourth question. Hadihi ukhti hiya talibatun. Ahlan wa sahlan. Hadihi sadiqati hiya talibatun. Ahlan wa sahlan. That is the fourth. I will repeat. هذه أختي هي طالبة. أهلا وسهلا. هذه صديقتي هي طالبة. أهلا وسهلا. What is the fourth answer?
I think the first one is dal, and the fourth one is alif.
Very good. The first one is dal because we are talking about Surya.
Yeah.
So although it is girls talking, the first one is dal. And what is the fourth answer?
Alif.
Fourth answer is alif because they are doing general talk. Okay, very good. Correct.
Archie.
Okay, we will take 5 minutes. We will learn numbers. Okay, and we will take one homework, inshallah, for the next class. Now, we will learn numbers quickly before we close. I will read a few sentences, okay, and there are pictures as well. I will read, you will repeat, and then we will take the homework and close the class, inshallah. Okay.
Okay.
So, the first one is Kitabun Wahidun. Second is Qalamani Ithnani. Third, Thalathatu Kutubin. Fourth, Arba'atu Awladin. Fifth, Khamsatu Rijalin. I will read it again. Kitabun Wahidun. Qalamani Ithnani. ثلاثة كتب أربعة أولاد خمسة رجال. Okay, these are 5 pictures that we have seen and their descriptions. Hazik, now you repeat after me. The first is Kitabun Wahidun. Hazik,
Kitabun Wahidun.
Kitabun Wahidun. Qalamani Ithnani.
Kalamani Ismani.
Qalamani Ithmani. Sa.
Kalamani Ismani.
Ithnani. Ithnan.
Isnani. Isnani.
Qalamani.
Kalamani Isnani.
Qalamani Ithnani. Third is Thalathatu Kutubin.
Thalathatu Kutubin.
Fourth is Arba'atu Awladin.
Arbadu Awladin.
Fifth is Khamsatu Rijalin.
Saqib bhai, can you repeat it again?
Khamsatu Khaf. So this is Khaf, Mim, Sa, and the Ta marbuta. So Khamsatu
Khamsatu
Rijalin.
Rijalin.
Okay. So Kitabun Wahidun. So Wahidun means one.
Okay.
Kitab means book. Qalamani Ithnani. Ithnan means 2. Qalamani means 2 pens. So Qalamani Ithnani means 2 pens. Thalathatu Kutubin. Thalathatu means 3. Kutubin means books. Fourth is Arba'atu Awladin. Arba'atu means 4. Awlad means boys. So Awladin means Arba'atu Awladin means 4 boys. Khamsatu Rijalin means 5 men. Rijal means men. So for numbers, the words are Wahidun, Ithnan, Thalathatu, Arba'atu, and Khamsatu. Okay. So if we go to the book, we go to page number 30.
Sadia.
31. This is Wahidun, Ithnan, Thalathatun, Arba'atun, Khamsatun. Okay, these are the words for numbers. So we saw Kitabun Wahidun, Qalamani Ithnani, for 3, the example we saw is thalathatu kutubin. Here it would be thalathatu aqlamin, 3 pens. Pens would be the plural form. So thalathatu aqlamin or thalathatu kutubin, because it is multiple pens, multiple kutub. Kutub is the plural for kitab. Kitab is 1, kutub is more than 2. So more than 2 books would be kutub. 4th would be arba'atu aqlamin. So 4 pens, or the example we saw is arba'atu awladin, 4 boys. And last is khamsatu aqlamin, 5 pens, or the other example we saw is khamsatu rijalin. So wahidun, ithnan, thalathatun, arba'atun, khamsatun. Okay, the homework is you need to do this exercise, that we have these books. Okay, so we have this would be wahidun, this would be arba'atun, 4, this would be thalathatun, 3, this would be ithnan, 2, this would be khamsa, 5. Okay, so you've got to record and say the answers to this exercise. Okay, so at-tadrib awwal, the first exercise is what you need to record your answers and say your answers for. And the next homework is exercise number 2, where you will read these words. Okay, so you'll see these pictures and say the answers, and you'll also see these numbers and say the answers. So this is 2, this is 3, this is 1, this is 5, this is 4. Okay, so you learn both to see descriptions, pictures, and say the answers, and also see numbers and tell the answers. Okay, clear on the homework? Yes.
What is 4 in Arabic?
Arba'atun.
Thank you.
Arba'atun. Okay, so you have these numbers here. What you need to do is look at these pictures. Okay, so we have 1, 4, 3, 2, 5. Record the answers. So first learn the numbers, look at these pictures, say the answers. Next, look at these numbers. So 2, 3, 1, 5, 4, and record the answers and tell what do you say for 2, 3, 1, 5, and 4. Okay, the homework is audio recordings is what you need to send for at-tadrib number 1 and at-tadrib number 2. So 1 and 2. You learn the numbers and send the recordings for this and this. And inshallah, a little more practice in the next class. You will also know numbers in Arabic from 1 to 5. Inshallah. Okay. So that is the homework. We have done practice of the exercises and the words that we have learned so far. And we've learned numbers. But with the homework, inshallah, we will get little more clear and we'll do more practice of numbers in the next class, which we'll do tomorrow, inshallah. Okay, any questions on the lessons we did today? No questions? Then we will close. Subhanallahumma wa bihamdik, ashhadu an la ilaha illa ant, wa nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilaik. Subhanallahumma wa bihamdik is Subhanallahumma wa bihamdik. So all praise and thanks and appreciation be to Allah. Ashhadu an la ilaha illa ant, I bear witness that there is no God except Allah. Wa nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilaik, and ask forgiveness for any mistakes which I've committed. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Salams be to every one of you and ma salama.
Wa alaikum assalam. Jazakallah khair.
Wa yakum.
Ma salama.
Ma salama. We will meet tomorrow, inshallah, at 12:30 for a continuation of the numbers class, inshallah.